here at NRA with Alex at the Springfield Armory booth. We're going to be going over some of the new products.
Awesome. Well, the big first appearance here at the NRA for us of the Echelon. This is our big new full-size duty pistol. It's a chassis-based platform, and this particular model has a threaded barrel. What we're really excited about the Echelon is integrating optics in a real and meaningful way, right? So before, when optics were first kind of getting traction under them, you had to go get them milled, right? You had to go get that slide cut for whatever you wanted. Then we came out with all these adapter plates and all these systems that required that optic to live higher on the gun, right? That's not optimal, right? We want line of sight. We want to get that nice and low so we can co-witness with our irons. So what we did with this is we created the Viz system. The Viz system employs a series of pins underneath and kind of a cheese plate under the gun or under the optic, so that you can move those pins around to mount 30 different optics directly to the slide with no adapters needed. And so that gives the users the ability to basically switch out optics, mount to various optics, not have to commit to a particular footprint. They can change whatever they want. That's been a really big selling feature for us on this gun. And it's been a big seller for us. We're really excited about having this out here. So Echelon it's ultra reliable, chassis based, and got a great optics mounting system.
With the optics too, is when companies come out with something new, like Trijicon did with the same footprint, you're able to upgrade, or if you have a new company coming with a different optic that you like better, you can switch without having to switch plates and everything, which is a cool option.
Exactly.
With this one, I don't know if you're allowed to talk about it at all, or if you guys are you guys looking at doing different things with this and changing sizes and making the platform?
That's the benefit of the chassis system, right?
Exactly.
You buy your gun once, you got your serialized part is inside the gun, can be lifted out and put into a smaller grip module or a larger grip module. So at its launch, we have 3 different grip sizes, but they're all full-size grips. It's not going to be very long before we have alternatives for you guys to play with.
Very cool, which is I think what a lot of you are looking for. So it's exciting to hopefully see that coming soon.
They will be out this year, I'm sure, and we got some cool configurations to share when that time comes.
Very cool, very cool. So what do you got here next?
So maybe the most legendary gun, with the exception of the M1A and the Springfield Armory line, is Springfield Armory TRP. Right, this is our flagship 1911 product. It's been a major player for us for a lot of years, but it was getting long in the tooth and needed a refresh. So we went back to the drawing board. The claim to fame on the TRP is it's the best value semi-custom 1911 that you're going to get. Everything is, you got hand fit parts, you've got matched parts that are numbered and be like throughout the manufacturing process, so everything fits nice and tight and snug. And you're going to be able to feel on this gun how smooth and tight everything is. It feels like a custom 1911.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we've added the front rail, so that now you can add accessories to the front of the firearm. It's got 20 LPI checkering on the front and back, so you got really aggressive grip texturing so that you can get a grip on that gun in any adverse conditions. It's got really wonderful G10 grips and top slide serrations to eliminate any glare. These are all custom features that you would get, but we've really moved the TRP into this fighting pistol category where it's got all the things that a modern shooter is going to want, but it's still got that classic 1911 trigger that we can't seem to get in anything else, right?
Yep. No, but I love the fact that you modernize it. Are you guys looking at optics plates for this at all?
We are. There are things in the works that we'll be able to talk about in the future.
Gotcha.
I don't think it's going to be too long before we're talking about how we're integrating optics into the 1911 platforms.
Yep. No, I think that's a very. Now, with this cut here, what were you thinking about it? Because when you see it, it looks a little different. It looks unique. But what is the thought process behind that?
So all of the benefits that you get with a 1911, the one thing that is constant for a lot of people is concealed carry, right?
Yep.
I want to carry a 1911. I like the slimness of the gun.
Yep.
I love the single stack design. I want to be able to, and I want that trigger. I want to be able to carry it. And so this gives users an option. It's a little bit more suited for concealed carry, right?
I like that.
You can bob that back off. And again, that was a custom feature for a long time. People would send their guns out, get that bobbed down. So now they can get it from the factory from us.
That's cool. So just more concealable. What's your capacity on that handgun?
That's a 7+1.
Okay. And then coming down to this guy. This one is something new that recently came out.
New, right?
Yeah.
New to us, right?
Retro is cool now. That's so.
Retro is cool, right? So when we were looking at what we could do to kind of honor the kind of the legacy of the M16 and the rifles that are out there, the A2 configuration is just so classic and so cool. So you got your integrated carry handle. It's not the removable carry handle. This is the gun that was the refinement of the M16. And so the A2 was originally created to be more of a marksman rifle, and that's what we've done here. We've kind of honored that legacy and brought it back. So everything you see is very consistent to the original, with the exception of a few modern upgrades. We got M4 feed ramps in this so that you're going to get more reliable cycling. That was one of the issues with the original A2, and something that they resolved later down the line with the M4. The other thing we've done in here is we have the AccuTight system, and that takes up any slack between the upper and lower for a really rock solid foundation, and there's no wiggle between the upper and the lower on this gun.
Yeah.
So classic front sight tower, and the rounded clamshell grip, or forend on the front, and the original grip as well.
I love it.
So.
Yep. No, that's a fantastic rifle. And I know most of you know that this is kind of coming back now. Everyone's going retro, really likes these styles. And this is a gun that most of you want in your collection or just to have. So whether that be to actually modernize and have fun with, or something to just put in your collection, very cool addition. I'm really excited about this one. These are available now, correct?
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. Very, very cool. Awesome. Well, I really look forward to the more stuff you guys come out with here soon.
We're busy. We got more stuff coming your way.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Take it easy, man.
So there's a lot there we were not able to show you that I'm excited to show you guys here soon. The whole wall beside us was covered with new stuff, new colors, new options, new variants, and new guns that are coming very soon that I will be getting my hands on. I'll be doing full videos on for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, Rumble, live streaming, all the things. So you guys can check those out very soon. So stay tuned on the channel if you guys are interested in seeing what else Springfield is coming with. But again, thank you to the sponsors that allow me to be out here, Brownells, Howitzer, and Tecto Knives. You guys can use my website, the link there, and be able to get all the discount codes and everything from those companies. A big shout out to them, and I could not do any of this without them. But we'll be covering a lot of NRA content if you guys are interested. Check out my channel to see it all.